Hey guys, welcome back to Tuesdays with Nick. This week we are going to do a reaction video to Serhant. So this New York real estate 𝗧𝗏𝗀𝗀, I want to say mogul, but I don't know how to pronounce this word. M-O-G-U-L. Mogul. I have paid very close attention to this gentleman in the building of SS when we first started. So definitely somebody to look up to if you're a realtor. If you're not, I guarantee that you'll like his videos. Let's hit it. Okay, so we're going to react to some of his videos. He has a whole series, and of course, we got support, 𝗪𝗧𝗂𝗧, and we've bought into his program. So there's a ton of his videos we're going to see.
I want to show you an easy game you can play that'll help you think on your feet. Because I know it sounds easy to do, but it's really hard to do in practice. Because every seller or buyer you're going to meet is going to ask you a question, you're not going to know how to handle it, and our natural reaction is to go in shutdown mode. There's a game that they do in improv classes called the question game, and you can do that at home as well.
I like this game.
The question game is where you and I will come up with a scenario, some sort of situation, and we'll have to keep a conversation going without making any definitive statements. So we just have to ask each other questions and see if we can do it without breaking. All right, so you pick the scenario.
Okay. We are on a plane together.
Okay, so I will start. You ready?
Ready.
How's the flight so far?
When do we land?
We're flying to Asia, so it's a 12-hour flight. That's when I think we land. Why? When do you think we land?
Are we in first class?
Are you afraid of flying?
I think this is a great exercise. It's just basically asking leading questions continuously, right? For 60 seconds. I think I can do myself. Hey Nick, 你吃饱了吗？你要吃什么东西呀？今天 𝗡𝗶𝗰 有开吗 ？Christmas Eve 嘞，今天是 Christmas Eve 咩？不是 New Year Eve 咩？哎呀 this one easy, bro. But seriously, this is actually a good exercise because a lot of my guys, they tend to do what Serhant just said. If you go into real mode conversation, freeze. It's the first natural reaction. What I like to do actually is tell my guys to do this. Build up the conversation in your mind and simulate that conversation and see where that's going, and then you can build responses towards it in anticipation. Pick into a day of Serhant's calendar. Okay, let's see.
Active deal cleanup is a separate folder that I have for all emails that are part of active deals, and I go through them to make sure I know exactly where I am on every single deal.
Bro, this guy works a lot with emails. So this is a lot to do with managing his emails. So his lead generation cycle is a lot of emails. I think it will be the same with us for WhatsApp. When I wake up, I check my WhatsApp, I see what's going on, I reply who texted me last night, then I answer them. Most of them will be inquiries or questions from the team asking me stuff or follow-up stuff from existing deals. Yeah, that's basically it.
I want to know where we are on our offers, where we are with clients that are about to make an offer, where we are with listings that haven't closed yet.
I used to do this on this CRM called Pipedrive. It's a paid software for customer relationship management. So there is a pipeline that I created. Are they currently on negotiations? Are they in the listing phase? Are they in the viewing phase? Are they in the follow-up phase? So I think it's actually very useful. For myself, how I manage this kind of thing is day in, day out. I actually basically don't wait on any text that comes in. If they come in straight away, reply them, send it up. If there's action required, forward on to the next party. We should get it done now.
Every Monday, I do a team meeting with my team, and I break down my team into 4 groups. So that way they don't have to meet with me every Monday, but each person on my team meets with me once a month. We
do Monday huddles, then we do ad hoc cohesions because I think it's very important. It's a very important part of a realtor's life because a lot of what we do is, you know, quite solidary. So as a group, we need to come together for a little bit of R&R. The system very powerful, but it's too tight, if you ask me. So, wow, he very young. No wonder he go in the office at 7 o'clock. Next week, you all come in 7 o'clock, I tell you. Okay, so this brings us to the end of this week's episode, and I just want to say we want to give special thanks to Serhant and his team at the Serhant Group, New York. It has really helped us a lot to see the structure and put in place and reinforce the values and the trainings and the teachings that we already have in place. And of course, what I can see is a lot more detail, and this fella start work. I think wake up at 4 o'clock, start work at 7 o'clock. So all his guys, you all wake up what time, sia?